Good evening, NBA fans, and welcome to Denver, home to this year's All-Star Weekend and tonight's event, the Slam Dunk Competition. I'm Ernie Johnson, here tonight with former Slam Dunk contestant Kenny the Jet Smith. To get things started, let's go courtside for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the participants in the 2005 Slam Dunk Competition. From the Los Angeles Lakers at 6'6", Kobe Bryant. From the Cleveland Cavaliers at 6'8", LeBron James. From the Toronto Raptors at 6'6", Vince Carter. From the Houston Rockets at 6'8", Tracy McGrady. The judges for tonight's competition: former NBA champion and 12-time All-Star, Moses Malone. He is the shortest slam dunk champion in history, Anthony Spud Webb. He won this competition in 1985, Dominique Wilkins. The original slam dunk champion, the Doctor, Julius Erving. 10-time All-Star, Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Bryant is the first one up tonight. He's going to want to set the bar high to put some pressure on the rest of the guys. Starting from out of bounds.
He's not exciting anybody, Ernie, with this dunk. Anybody, even if he made it, he's not going to excite anybody with that.
So you may as well miss it. The luxury of a do-over was available to him, and he's decided to use it.
I like these do-overs, and I'll tell you why. It lets these guys be more creative the first time around and not have to worry about it so much. Oh!
Made the catch, made the dunk. Didn't make anybody really get up and roll.
You know what? After looking at it again, it was a little better than I thought, but not great. That's nice, but I'm telling you, this guy can do better. He can do better. He's not getting any 10s for that. Maybe an 8.
You pretty much called it, Kenny, a mix of 8s and 9s from the judges.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't getting 10s for that. I think he got a pretty good score for that dunk.
Not a bad start, Kenny. Probably a little lower than he was hoping for, but still pretty solid. James has some amazing dunks in his repertoire. Let's see what he starts off with tonight. What's going on here? I mean, this one was well thought out.
The creativity, the thought process, the precision, the timing. Look at him catch it. Look at him catch it.
And good hang time.
I'm giving that an 11. I'm giving that an 11. Forget 10s. I'm off that. 11.
10s across the board, Jet. A perfect score.
They give him even more if they could. They should give him like 11s or 12s to a guy when he does something that sick.
He's in the top spot with that dunk. Carter is next. Tough to predict what he's going to do. He may play it safe, or he may start off with a bang. Oh, this could be huge. No finish.
No finish. If you can't finish a dunk, you can't try a dunk that you're not capable of doing.
Great idea, poor execution. Looks like he's trading it in for a redo.
These guys have it pretty good with these do-overs. It's good for the fans, too. Lets the guys get a little more crazy out there on those initial attempts. Look at the precision. Look at the skillful depth that he's going through this. Deftly done. Deftly done. That's like a 48 or 49. If he stretches it just a little bit further, it would have been a 50.
Just 2 away from a perfect score. Pretty nice stuff, Jet.
Yeah, he did all right there. He'll be happy with that.
That'll put him second, Kenny. McGrady is last up to dunk here in the first round. Some of the guys think by going last, you really have the advantage in this competition. We'll see how that theory pans out here as he's ready to go.
The windmill! That's That's when you bring it all the way from New York. You bring it down to Mississippi, back up to New York. That is a windmill right there, Ernie. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. A 50.
It's unanimous, Kenny. 10s across the board for a huge 50.
I keep telling you guys, there are dunks we haven't seen before. Well, there's one of them.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
Bryant is up again to finish off his final dunk attempt of the opening round. Let's see if he puts a little extra on this one. Looks like he'll toss it to himself.
Oh, that's special. That right there is special, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't even let it bounce.
When you go get it and you throw it in the air, that's impressive. That's a 50. A 50. Are you kidding me?
Pretty enthusiastic with the 10s there, Jet. He easily gets 50 for that.
Look at him over there like that wasn't no big deal. Just give him the crown now, man.
Kobe Bryant with a score of 50.
James will be coming up next with his final attempt of the round. He needs to pull off something pretty spectacular here. 49 is the magic number. The toss and the finish.
The toss was great. The dunk was average. The toss was great, though. He's got to show us a little bit more if he wants some 10s. That's like a 40 or a 45.
Almost all 9s there, Kenny. Guess they thought it was pretty nice.
That's all right. He just doesn't look too happy. But he's got to understand, not every dunk can be perfect.
He leads it after that one.
Score of 44.
Carter is up next with his final dunk of round 1. If he can get some 9s and 10s here, he'll be a happy guy. Out there on the right wing.
What is that?
You gotta love that.
You gotta love
Look
it.
at him.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I don't think they're gonna give him a 50 for that, but that was sick. That was like a 9.9.
So he ends up just 2 shy of a 50, Jet. Not too bad.
You see, that's cool. That wasn't a 50, but it was nice. He'll take that.
That dunk puts him in the lead.
48.
McGrady is up next with the last dunk of the first round of competition. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll still have to be a quality dunk here. You talk about a high degree of difficulty. What a perfect feed!
If you're a judge, you gotta love this. You have to love his timing and his creativity.
The pass was perfect, and the finish was exquisite.
Exquisite. Forget 10. I'm giving that like a 12. That was the best dunk I've ever seen.
There it is, a perfect score, Kenny.
Okay. I'm saying that this man is now officially the baddest dunker on the planet.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
This round is in the books as we now take a look at who's advancing.
Vince Carter.
Carter will now start things off in the final round. All right, let's see something here.
Throws it up.
Oh, man.
Even if he makes that dunk, it wasn't innovative enough. It wasn't creative enough. It wasn't anything that's going to make you say, let me see what he can do.
Well, he missed it, but at least it was boring.
A replacement, a do-over, a redo coming our way.
Hey, you're pretty excited about that, aren't you, Kenny? I can tell. You had to repeat it 3 times.
Why do you always have to be like that, Ernie? You show me no love.
Come on, Kenny. You're being sensitive now.
I'm not being sensitive.
Take it. Oh,
Crazy! Yeah, that's great. That's great, Ernie, because you know what he's done? He said, you know what? I'm going to add a little twist to put it between my legs. I'm going to spin and dunk it at the same time. 50, 50, 50, no question about it. That's like the dunk of the year.
You called it, Kenny. He gets a perfect score for that.
He's stepping up, man. He's stepping up. Give him the title now. Let's go home. It's over.
Vince Carter with a score of 50.
McGrady is up to try and better the other guy's performance with his first dunk of the final round. The wheels are spinning. What's he going to come up with here, Jet? Nice toss.
360. A 360 between the legs. This is elevation at its finest. I give it 2 10s. 20.
And there we see it, all 10s for a perfect score.
That man has just taken a step into legendary status. You the man, son.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
Carter with his last dunk of the night. It's all or nothing now. Well, let's see what he's got in mind this round. I'm kind of liking the looks of this. Oh, how about this between the legs?
Between the legs. But I want to see someone take it between the legs twice. If someone does that
gonna happen.
twice, I think they can do it. Look at him doing this.
Yeah, but twice.
He still had the elevation to do it.
Man, you're a lunatic.
Now that's a 50. Now that's a 50. No one's giving less than a 10. No way.
No surprise here, Kenny. A perfect 50.
Look at him acting like there's no big deal or something. He just became a legend. We'll be seeing that dunk in every highlight film from now to forever.
Vince Carter with a score of 50.
McGrady with the last attempt of the night. Let's hope he finishes this one off with a bang. Let's see what he's pulled out of his bag of tricks here. How tough is that, Jet?
That's impossible. That's incredible, and that's unbelievable. A lot of uns.
I'm unwilling to believe it.
Ernie, that's gonna go down as one of the greatest dunks in history. Give that man the crown and let's go home, because it's over.
No real surprise there, Kenny. They're unanimous with 10s right across the board.
I'm still shaking my head over here. That was just crazy.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
Carter is up first in this do-or-die situation. Remember, each guy only gets one shot at it, and whether or not it goes down, that's the score that'll determine who is the slam dunk champ for this year.
Oh, hanging on.
All the way to the armpit.
I tell you, he's hanging on like this guy Brett Pascal used to try to hang on to me when I used to dunk over him in high school. Same way, just hanging, baby. I'm just hanging. I've never seen anything like that. Never.
You were right, Kenny. They're unanimous with the 10s.
Yeah, that's right. He deserves it, too. I still can't believe what I saw.
Vince Carter with a score of 50.
McGrady knows the score he has to beat. Now he just has to figure out how big a dunk he wants to bring out. Remember, it's do or die. There's no second chance in the tiebreaker. Well, off the knee and...
Oh! If he could pass to anyone else like that, he's passing to himself. That's to himself, Ernie. I think that's a 10. A 9. No, a 10.
A total of 49 there, Jet. You were right, though it wasn't quite good enough for a perfect score.
You see, that's a good score, but it wasn't a 50, and they didn't give him one. But he'll be all right with that.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 49.
And there you have it. Vince Carter wins it all and is our NBA Slam Dunk champ. You can give him the title now, reigning NBA Slam Dunk champion.
For your 2005 Slam Dunk champion,